James Banks here for Definitive Esports, and I'm here with Fnatic's ToD. We're at the Home Story Cup. Now, sadly the group stage didn't go too well for you, but do you like this kind of event overall?
Yeah, I really like the event. I actually picked this over WCS France, just because I knew I would get to see everyone like Dimaga and like so many nice guys. It's so fun to hang out with them. I didn't see Tarzan for a long time too. It's just so much fun. Like, it's almost like the highlights of like all my practice and stuff. I come here, I get to see them all, and then we play a tournament all together. Obviously this is a really tough tournament and I didn't make it out of the group stages, but yeah, I should have played better, and hopefully next time I will keep on practicing. So a little bit disappointed, but still very happy about seeing everyone here.
Now, you spent a long time in Korea, kind of some of the longest stints out of most foreign players make out there. What were some of the highlights of your stay in Korea?
Gaming wise, or just in general?
Just in general, the whole experience.
I made some new friends, especially a couple French friends who I became really good friends with, so that was pretty good. And also I met a lot of people that I didn't know, like LastShadow, DesRow. Like I never met them before, so it was really nice to get to meet new people and like share this experience with them, like go to eat, talk about StarCraft.
So you had quite a close relationship with DesRow, like you did a few YouTube shows and stuff with him. How did that all come apart? Like, how did that all come together even?
Well, actually, like, I knew who he was from a long time ago, but we weren't really friends. Like, we didn't talk much, because he used to play some Dota and Warcraft. Like, he was somewhere around Warcraft, and I played Warcraft. And we started talking a whole bunch at some point, because we were both playing StarCraft 2, and I know he speaks French. And like, it's much easier to talk with people who speak French, like, easier to bond. So yeah, I talked with him a bit, and like, ever since we've been friends, like, we've had our up and downs and stuff. Like, he's a little bit childish, so we argue sometimes, but then yeah, we become friends again. So he's a pretty nice guy.
Now, you lived in the GOM house. Like, there's been some comments said that it's really good, some comments that it's not so good, about like the mess and it's not well organized. What was your experience at the GOM house?
When I was there, it was a little bit chaotic, because there was like nobody really in charge. So everybody did what they want, only like stay up late, make noise, put food garbage everywhere or stuff like that. So like that kind of bothered me, because where I live in France, it's like very orderly. Like, it's always super clean and stuff. Like, don't make too much noise. So it was a little bit of a shock for me. So I was complaining a lot actually about a lot of people. But looking back at the memory of it, there wasn't only bad things. Like, we were like all pretty friendly with each other. We went to eat a lot of times together, like barbecue and stuff. It's really nice to have people that go to eat with you, especially in Korea, like, because we don't cook, obviously, like, we're really bad at it. So we always have to go outside, yeah, grabbing some barbecue or whatever.
Some food there.
Really, except pancakes.
Some pictures. Oh, pancakes.
Besides pancakes, I never saw him make food. Yeah, so there was good things and bad things, but I think it's gotten better in general now. Like, everybody who was there, they matured after some time, and also like, I think there's someone in charge now, so it's going to be much better now.
So you're now back in France training. What's your schedule like? What's the difference between practicing now in Korea to Europe? Are you finding it easier, more relaxed now you're back in Europe?
It's definitely more easy and more relaxed. Easy because, I mean, Korea is the hardest server for sure. Like, I lost so much when I was there, and it was pretty bad for me, because I have a harder time dealing with losing than other people. I think I get really upset and then I start playing bad. So yeah, that's for the easy part. For my practice, I'm not sure exactly, because like, I just came back and I really missed France and stuff. So I try to take it easy, but then like, one part of me really wanted to practice and get ready for tournaments. So it really depends. Like, there is some days where like I feel kind of lazy and I want to take it easy, so I will just play a couple of games, but watch a lot of streams. And there is some days where I just like start playing, and especially if I start losing, then I will play a lot. But like, if I start playing a couple, later I win like 5 games, I'm like content with myself. I'm like, I did good today, I don't need to play anymore, I'm good at this game. But if I start losing a couple games, I really want to play more and I want to win. So I start playing ladder, and then next thing you know, it's like 2 AM and I played all day for like 12 hours. So that's pretty much how it goes usually.
So you just said like you take losses very hard, so you seem quite an emotional player. Yes. Would you say like, when you drop out of a tournament like this, does it affect you for future events, or how do you prepare yourself now for the next event, considering you dropped out early in this event?
I think I should practice harder and focus harder on my opponents. I try to play too standard and like be ready for like everybody, but not individually, like everybody as a whole. And that's what went wrong in me against Nama. Like I wasn't ready for him in particular, and he played very tricky, and yeah, he ended up tricking me and beating me. Against Nurcho, I don't know, like against Zerg is my worst matchup by far, and there are days where I have like a good mindset and I can do well. But in that day I had a really bad mindset. So first game I gave everything I had, and then I still lost, and then after that I was completely broken mentally. I played so bad in the second game and lost.
Well, you were a huge Warcraft 3 champion, top tier player. Now, how hard has the transition been from Warcraft 3 to StarCraft 2 for you personally?
It's pretty hard. Like when you play a game like this at such high level like Warcraft, you feel on top of the world. You're like, if I switch to a new RTS, I will just smash everyone. It will be the exact same, but it's not. You just start playing and losing a lot, and you're not used of it. So it's very humbling. But no, I got used of it. Like I mean, I've accepted that it's a different game and stuff. And what made me good in Warcraft was practicing hard and stuff. So I need to repeat that in StarCraft. It's maybe a little bit harder than before because I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm still pretty motivated. I still put a lot of time in StarCraft. So I should still keep working hard, and I'm sure I can do some good results in future. Like the last 2 tournaments I played, it was like I was 1 map away. If I won 1 map more, I would have advanced. So I guess, yeah.
The thing is, StarCraft is so tough as a game. Like it seems like the competition is at such a higher level than any other game at the moment, and it is really pick or choose. Like you were saying before when we were speaking, Mana, he won DreamHack, and now he's out in the group stages, much like yourself, so it can go straight up and down. One thing I want to come to next is the fans downstairs. So we're right below a bar. Have you had much time to integrate with your fans and talk to them, sign some autographs maybe?
Not so much, but I was really down earlier because I was out of the tournament, but now I feel a lot better today. So yeah, probably I think at some point in the afternoon we will all go down and try to interact with them. So I think I will go.
There you go, guys. Watch out, they're all coming down. You're going to get mobbed. We saw this with MC the other day. So to round this up a bit, any final words, anything else you want to say?
Thanks to my team Fnatic and our sponsors, SteelSeries, ISO, Red Call. I always forget one. MSI, yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks to our sponsors, and thanks to you for the interview, and have fun watching the home story, everyone.
Thank you very much, ToD. We'll hopefully catch up with you at another event soon. And this is James Banks for Definitive Esports. Check out the rest of our coverage at d-esports.com.